It's Mandalo.
Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Knowledge rules. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Fibonacci, golden pockets, juice. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Juice.
Test. Good morning, Lions. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go, Damon. Crispy. Curvies. Nitrogen. Damon. Raptorus. Il Pasoto. Burgix. Maestro. Shoutouts calling noobs. Shoutouts PSG. Stand up. Let's go. Who juicing? Who juicing? Who juicing? Who juicing? Let's go. Let's go. Hi, world. How we doing? Shoutouts KIMBA gang always. Shoutouts Stray Gweenva. Let's go, Catchoy, boo-boo-ya. First, let's go, KIMBA gang always. Yeah, Destax. Nitrogen. Need some Christmas juice? We getting some. We getting some. We got a nice little Christmas tree in the charts. Look at that. I told you, deck the halls with lots of juice. And our little star on top. Look at that thing. That's looking gorgeous. Like Mr. Krabs says. More. Money, money, money. Dr. Manhattan, good morning. Good morning for you. How we doing, y'all? Ooh-wee. Well, they keep doing it to us, don't they? Those goddamn burgers keep nuking us every single US session, don't they? I know. Matt ZP. Let's go. Holy shnikes. Banana's just like wrecking lungs right now. And it's not even going anywhere. Yeah, I'm looking in another order flow. It doesn't look like anything substantial, does it? Yeah, the volume is extremely low. How's the mic volume versus the music? Does it sound okay? Bonjour, Lapide. How we doing? I go. Let's go with the magic stick. Is it okay? The music too loud? Mic all right? Beautiful. Thank you, Damon. Pixel. Lazy Zoltan. Well, I forget how they do it in Dude, Where's My Car? He'll be back after New Year's. After New Year's. Yeah, he's working on some, a lot of things. He had a lot of IRL things to take care of, but I know that he's got something that he's putting together for the gang. Should be after New Year's. No and then, no and then. Shout out to Jesse and Chester. If you know, you know. Coke Zero, good morning. How we doing? I know you juicing. He shorted here. He longed here. PSG juicing. Coke Zero juicing. Yeah, they're just like contracting. There's such low volume. I know this looks like there's some volume here. That's not volume. That's not volume. Maybe you look in like order flow. I'm doing pretty good, Coke. You know, I can't complain. If I did, nobody would care. Yeah, thank you, brother. Hope everybody that celebrates had a wonderful Christmas and Boxing Day. Hope everybody that's not a celebrator had a great couple of days. It's been a while. Going on Wednesday last week, it felt like forever since I've been on. It's the longest stretch I've been since I have started streaming with you guys. Good morning, Buzzo. Shouts, Buzzo. Shouts to all the team. Husty, Cage, Buzzo, Cyper. How's the game show yesterday? That was juice. That was a lot of fun. Talent show later. Exclamation dashboard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting over a little cold myself. Still not sleeping too great. Yeah, it's part of life, right? Yeah, but that's like the least of my worries. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Fine. Dumpster on fire, floating down the river. All good. Yeah, but if you look in order flow, like Aggr bookmap, aggregated CVDs, like yesterday during market open, it was worse than normal weekends as far as volume. Yeah, your hourly volume is like usually like a 5-minute volume. Our daily volume yesterday was like a 4-hour. It's severely reduced. But you know, people have made their bets. A lot of Wall Street is away until the new year. Likely, you're not going to get too much coming back until Monday. But we're still here. We're grinding. We're going to try and look at the yearly levels tomorrow and maybe prepare for the FOMC minutes. I think that comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Got unemployment tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know about the minutes, but we do have unemployment. Oh, we got the minutes today. Juice. Juice. Yeah, I thought that it was today. I thought that we just like, shout outs to Cage, exclamation prepared. Yeah, I've been working on a whole lot of things. This is a super busy week for me. And then you throw the IRL curveballs in. Good times. Yeah, let's go Coke Zero today. Curvies, let's go. Yeah, I love that little emote. Let's go Devov. Devovex. Damon, let's go. Exclamation CoinWise. Shout outs to CoinWise and all these beautiful indicators. Yeah, end value, holding TPO value. Right pixel to value area low on that little flush last night. Yeah, right in the first 4 hours. It turned into a nice 4-hour candle, actually. Yeah, look at that thing. Engulfment with the sweep, at least locally. Yeah, couldn't quite get this one. Just can't get these god dang sweeps. But you could say the same thing for the highs as well. Yeah, we got this. Oh, shit. Ah. Yeah, it's basically where the single prints are in the 30 minutes also. It looks even worse there. It's like all these tests up here. Still held that high. This one right here. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh, how do we do it? Monthly open? Something tells me that that might have been an important level. Holding the daily open after the reclaim. Juicy. Yeah, and it's seeing me like there's a pretty interesting narrative, but it's just such low volume the past few days that it's hard to really get any kind of high time frame bias from this. If you're long from lower, you're juicing. If you're short from higher, you're juicing. Otherwise, you might just take some low time frame trades. Maybe one of them plays out. Maybe one of them actually breaks out without running your stops, and you know you can juice up some. I don't think we have made, and you know, don't quote me on this. Don't like put your whole portfolio into any of these opinions, but I don't think that we've made the true lows yet. I don't think that we have set the true highs yet either. So if this is the top, if October was the top, I don't think that we are going to get away without some kind of bearish retest more than what we've had so far with the consolidation. And if that was the bottom, if what we had last month was the bottom, or whenever it was, oh, we're going to have a gap? Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Some fries, motherfucker. I think we at least take the 83. At least take the 83. I just can't see leaving this behind. And they do it a lot, but I don't think that they're gonna leave it behind forever. Yeah, this is pretty ugly too. But they do it a lot. They do it a lot in strong trending markets where you keep holding higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, but they're just so near. And S&P is like strong. Exclamation, we strong. Exclamation, we strong. I mean, just sitting here consolidating after a nuke. A nuke. Pixel perfect bullish retest, by the way. What do you guys say about that? That's looking kind of trident-y. Kinda. Maybe that's a little better. Previous day TPO and volume. Value area low. It just sat in a range. There's nothing to... I mean... They're either going to break the 7,000 or it's going to fail again. Maybe it cleans the high. Like, that was pretty good right there for the high. When was it? Friday? We got one more day of trading before the yearly close. You're going to make more? Let's go. You're going to make some more? Fed's balance sheet is accumulating. Gap on Philadelphia cream cheese. Nice. You think we're gonna get a gap fill? I mean, the math is the math. Look at this giant gap. They filled it in the first candle on Friday. Look at this giant gap. They filled it through the session on, what was that, Wednesday? No, Monday. Look at that big gap. They filled it and then gap down. That's a lot of gap fills. Dude, we're just chopping. It's range play. Range traders paradise. Scalper paradise. Dude. We had like a 3.5% move up and down yesterday. That was pretty nice. Look at this. I mean, that is the most atrocious price action, but like, if you got in on this, or on the break of structure here, low time frame, like, it gave you everything for your setup. Like, all right. Oh, higher high. Where is it? Right here. 15 minutes. No big deal. I'll get VP out. All right, so, oh man, these lows, shit. Well, come up, hold, slightly higher high, come back, retest. If you don't feel convinced about that, this right here. They held that and go. So it's got setups. It's just you're not always going to get your golden pockets. You got to look at levels too. And I'm going to do one more thing before I get off of this this view. Yeah, see, like, once it came out of value, it held it. And it curled up. That's your developing value area. Your developing value area. Broke out of it after holding it. Pretty nice. So let's get into current price action because it looks like we're doing the same thing right now. The burgers might have something to say about that once market opens, but oh yeah, well, I might as well do it. Yeah, that was like way outside. Hugging it, reclaiming it. I'm gonna get rid of that. And get us back into the 30. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think that at the very least we clean the high and you know, maybe test VWAP, maybe PDEQ. Well, there's room to run though. This is a big inefficiency through here. Yeah, there's room to run all the way to the 90 and in CME. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. We'll check order flow. Hey, let me get the predictions up. Anybody want predictions? Ooh, we just tested it. Yeah, shout outs to the market smashers. Do not long right now. Yeah, the predictions. Get your predictions in. Hey, and speaking of predictions, shout outs. Yeah, please, no. Curvies, shouts to you. Check Discord. Coke Zero, okay. Dude, I'm like, I've been so bad with Discord lately. I'm sorry, anybody. Oh my God, Coke Zero. That's your normal setup, isn't it? That is beautiful. Is that your house or that's your vacation home? Oh. Juice. Juice. That's glorious. Yeah, I've been spending some time at the beach myself, but it's wintertime here. Let's go, Coke Zero. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Coke. Shout outs to Coke Zero. If you just were blessed with the sub, thank you, man. Coke Zero. Well. Hermes Umbrella's out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Coke Zero. Oh my gosh. He's so blessed. Hashtag blessed. Let's go. Yeah, I just can't like get over that view. That is so beautiful. And you have like the palapa, like nice shaded area, all the trees. That's nice. And that's real grass. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You deserve it, brother. He juicing. Let's go, High World. Juice. Let's go, Crispy. My name Mango. How you doing? Matt CP. Res QQ. Coke, you just in Biddy or are you in some other altcoins? I'm sure you're in like 20 longs and 10 shorts. Hi, Banshees. Let's go. V001. Abanda. I'm Sin. Let's go, Buzzo. Nitrogen, El Pasoto. He juicing. He juicing. Biddy and ETH, nice. Nice. ETH's been holding pretty well. It's just been like painful to be in a position though, hasn't it? It's just sat in that like $60 range. ETH's pretty clean though. You want to see it? I know you don't need me to chart it, but I'm sure everybody else wants to see it. Or a lot of other people might want to. I mean, it's like very, very close to the same structure as Biddy. Look at that pixel retest right there. Yeah, it's got room to fill that single print, but holding the single print's okay. And look at the convergence of all of those VWAPs. Previous week VWAP, weekly VWAP, daily VWAP, all right there. It had to be some sort of significance. Yeah, closing back above the point of control is nice. Maybe clean this. If Biddy starts to run, these highs are, I think, worse than they are for Bitcoin. And then got some other bad highs above. You know, these ones are worse than they are for Bitcoin. They truly are. But this inefficiency here is cleaner. So, I don't know. Holding that single print is interesting. We got naked point of control up there too. So even if it's before we get to the single print, run the highs, maybe tap the 3130. And 3130 to 3160 is a significant level. It has been for like forever. Exclamation talent show, my name, Mango. Exclamation talent show. Yeah, you register in Discord, and I believe that they are still taking entries this week. I'm not, like, don't quote me on that. Again, like, I'm not 100%, but I think that's what I heard him saying yesterday. Shoutouts to Gobi, juicing on the sub. Yeah, and you can always go in Discord. Yeah. But exclamation dashboard for the whole stream schedule. There's going to be a talent show today. I think it's a viewing party. I'm not 100%. Yeah, this one candle on ETH is not as juicy as it is for Biddy. Quit playing with me. Stop doing this to us. Stop doing this to us, Ether. I didn't even mention the lows, did I? Coke, are you head short too? They keep doing this with this god dang channel, don't they? This is like a 3-year channel, by the way. If this is the first time you've ever seen this chart with me, weekly chart. ETH BTC. It just gotta find a way. You did get a higher high right here, sort of. Now we actually need to make a higher high. I don't know if that's gonna be today. Yeah, Curvies. You're in at 2,700, of course you are. That's juice. That was like the pixel bottom. Yeah, when did you get in? When did you get in? Yeah, somewhere in the past like month. Yeah, 2709, 2700 area. I mean, this whole zone was highly significant for the overall point of control for like basically the past 2 years. Yeah, and we're still holding it to the pixel. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Actually, I'm gonna extend it. Plenty of room. I know it's a mess. It tends to happen in weekly charts. Tree. Hey, we got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Yeah, those lows are pretty bad, but this wouldn't be the first time that ETH held bad lows, especially when Biddy does. This one's not really like super important anymore. Clean that. Lord in mercy. I just gotta get the fuck off this chart. Let's go back to Biddy and then we'll go over to TradFi. Because we got ding, 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 ding. Run out. Oof. 2 days left. 2 days left. Literally can't lose. We long the longs and hedge the shorts. Love it. Yeah, you've been juicing forever. Nice. 8180. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Ding, 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 ding. think KOJ is running. Is that space trade again? Is anybody in the trading competition? I'm not even in the right Discord. Yeah, and then the WEEX New Year's draw, iPhone, BETH and ETH prizes, BETH and ETH, BTC and ETH prizes. Let's go. Shout outs to WEEX. So get your deposit, $100 or trade $1,000 in futures. Like that is very easy. Yeah, beef. Where's the beef? That's very easy to achieve. Yeah, you just 100x a $10 position and you're already entered. I don't know all the rules, but yeah, beef USDT. We were trading that at one point, weren't we? Shout out to cattle futures. Shout out to pork bellies futures. Good morning, Lux Slayer. Yeah, if you don't know the reference. Orange juice. The orange juice. There's an old 80s movie. It's hilarious. Trading Places. Very good movie. You guys want to just vibe out with some instrumental tunes, or you want some? Maybe at 10, I'll put on the official music, and we'll nerd out a little bit more. Yeah, same thing's going on here. Bad lows, bad highs. A little more room to run. Maybe it completes the rotation to like 80, high 89s monthly VWAP on CME futures. Definitely on S&P. I mean, it's, you don't know what to think. We're gonna check boot gammas in a second, but like, this is just garbage. How long has that been? Oh, we're in 15 minutes. I'm just like so defaulted in my vision to 30 minutes. It's like, man, that's like 2 days. Yeah, but sitting in here forever. But we've been in the same $200 range for like a month and a half. Biddy's had like some little rotations. This has been like 100-point rotations. That's like barely 1%. It's like in a 1.5% range for like 2 months. For real. That's painful if you're like one of those momentum traders. But if you're day trading, you're taking your little 25-point moves and logging out. You're getting it. Yeah, is it a range? Let's look at boot gammas. But the PDEQ, maybe we come up and clean everything, hit that, and previous day value area high. You know, the 6960. I'll unadjust it for you. You get a, yeah, it's 6960. Pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't really make much difference here. Yeah, now that we're past the rollover last week, what about poop? I know Popcat. Silver Scouts has been nice. Hitman Gucci, let's go. You want to look at silver? Not that you have to, because you're juicing on it. Oh my god, 75. I remember we were like, oh, it probably will run 60. Dude, that looks like Trump coin. It kind of is Trump coin, isn't it? Let's go, silver. Silver enjoyers. Holy shit. Look at that break of 55, and then it just like, wow. Rolling profits into safe assets. Safe. Dude, I remember silver was sat at like $22 forever. Forever. And we're like, oh, hopefully it'll break $22 all through here. And then it flipped it to support, and it took another like 2 years to break out from there. And then, holy shit, are you for real right now? Yeah, that little break of that consolidation in May. And then, ugh. Ever since October. More than a 2x. Yeah, the boomers. The boomers are juicing. And anyone that pays attention to this stuff like this, that's juice. Shoutouts Hitman Gucci. You have like 11,000 pounds of silver? Holy shit, my name Mango. Yeah, I got a little bit. I got a little, a fair amount of just like the hard asset. A little bit of gold too. I was like just graduating high school, and like my sister was dating somebody that was a little bit better off than we were. And I was fortunate, but like oh, nice. He gave his 2 young kids, they were like I think 6 and 8 years old. He gave them like little gold bars for like their birthday or something, or like Christmas. I think it was for Flag Day, like fully Reno 911 style. This is my jet. My dad gave it to me for Flag Day. That was the best Flag Day ever. Shouts to Terry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm old as fuck. You get it from your grandpa? Nice. That's amazing. Yeah, it's a nice place to be. It's a nice place to be. Yeah. Be thankful. That's a blessing. And welcome. You're blessed to be here with us in the most amazing Discord and Twitch community that exists. I don't know if you know this, my name Mango, but I started out right where you are. And now I get to be here breaking down the charts with you. Yep. And oh, holy shit. Shoutouts to Mandalo, 41 months sub. Juice, Bugatti. It's gotta be testing it. fucking retarded. That was definitely not worth the 1 minute of downtime for me to chicken peck that out. But let's go. Yeah, I'm still subbed to this. Let's go, y'all. Yeah, I'll be leveling up to Batman next month. It's alright. I kind of like the ninja. Crazy 2 months for you, ResQQ? Yeah. I understand that, ResQQ. Mine is almost 5 months now. And golly. It's a little bit of a struggle. Thank goodness Mrs. Mandalo is such a great mother and is able to take care of the kids so much. Yeah, I got a 5-month-old and a 3-year-old. And they do a great job of waking each other up. And then I have like this fucking stupid dog who likes to jump on, like, because he sleeps on the bed too. We have a gigantic bed, by the way. It's like 10 feet wide. We just pushed two like huge ass beds together. But he likes to jump on the bed too. And then he has his turn waking everybody up. It's fucking awesome, dude. I get like maybe an hour of sleep at a time. It's full like sleep deprivation. Yeah, it is. It truly is. So congratulations to you, brother. ResQQ, you getting any smiles yet? Ours is smiling. He's trying to hold himself up. He's like, he can hold his head up. He's like a little bit floppy if you like try to sit him up. I know. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. That's cool. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Like once they really like start to respond to you, it's just, it completely changes. It goes from just being like a basically inanimate object that you have to change all their shit and like clean the throw up off of you to becoming a person. Yeah, it gets so much better too. Anybody with kids can say the same. I know Coke Zero's got kids. Shout outs to Coke Zero. We've talked about this before. But anybody with kids, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that with him, but that just also means that my daughter is going to be getting older, and I don't want that, man. I'd love the like the little kid phase. It's so cute. It's so cute, and it's like pure joy at things and pure love, not corrupted by anything. Yeah, amazing. EK206, let's go. Shout out to Damon. I know you got kids too, don't you? Do it when you're ready. You know I'm old as shit, and I got like 2 young babies. It's got its pluses and minuses. I'm a little more comfortable than I was earlier. I was able to grind and hustle. And that was one of the things that I was waiting for. I traveled some and did some business things. Oh, you don't? We probably not any that you know about, right? Let's go, Damon. Let's go, Fib Mazzico. Juice is the juice. Bugatti is the Bugatti. The S&P cleaning the lows is the S&P cleaning the lows, and the decorrelation is the decorrelation. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What was our 5-minute candle? Yeah, we're just talking about life here. Kids are amazing. Being in a position that you can enjoy time with them is even more amazing. I'm not really there, but I just try to do as much as I can. Because you got to provide for them too. And I'm blessed that Mrs. Mandalo is able to do so much with them. And we don't just have to like dump them off in like childcare or something. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just not the thing that I wanted to do. 5 minutes. 5 minutes candle. Where's our market open? Red. Of course. Alright, let's go back over to TradFi and we're gonna chart it for real. I'm getting too distracted, y'all. How do you let me do this? Alright, get it in RTH. Let's go Bytesor. You got a little thing for me? Ooh wee. Yeah, looking forward to it. Shouts to you, Byte. Who juicing? Who juicing? Looking forward to it. I'll watch it as soon as I wrap up today. S&P, help me. I mean, dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The math is the math. Look at that gigantic gap up. It was a $1,000 gap. Holding it, holding the 2.5 of it. I mean, dude, we're 12 minutes or 17 minutes in. Four-hour volume is 1.5 billion. That's like 5-minute volume in like semi-volatile time. Yeah, this is RTH session right now. It's just sad. It's just like that. It really is. You can look back to this week every single year. Feast on that. I will. I'm gonna feast my eyes and my ears, all of my senses. It's still on vacation. Short S&P with crypto, BTCC. Revs QQ, exclamation BTCC. But shoutouts to WEEX, shoutouts to BLOFIN. We got some things going on those two. Yeah, BLOFIN trading competition and WEEX has the giveaway. Exclamation BTCC, you can trade traditional markets. Yeah, and I don't like this as a short immediately right now. But maybe if it cleans and falls back inside. Yeah, the short was the clean here. And maybe the retest. Now we're just like consolidating. Yeah, it could break back up. But Hitman Gucci will tell you, traditional markets are juice. The weekly looks bearish on S&P. Look at the yearly, the quarterly, and the monthly on... Well, monthly's not that bad on Biddy. I'm looking forward to seeing how this yearly candle closes. Are they going to run it back and turn it into a doji? Look at that, dip the tip. We were talking about that the last stream, and then it just like, oh, it was like juice. Blah. Puke. Coinbase wants to add stocks. A lot of crypto, you know. Just expanding liquidity, I guess. Juice, Bugatti. It's too easy. Yeah, they're gonna clean this. I don't like it going all the way to the 7.5. It's going to take the highs if it goes up there. Maybe it'll clean this at the 0.5. Six 1/8's interesting. Oh my goodness. He juicing. His longs are longing the longs, and he is sharing the love. Thank you so much, Coke Zero. Let's go, Coke. Ooh-wee. Hermes umbrella's out once again. These are the Rolls Royce umbrellas now. He's got that Cully umbrella. Yeah, I was looking at that Flying Spur. That thing is nice. I know it's not a Rolls Royce, but it's nice. It's like the Amazon rainforest up in here. He making it rain. He juicing. And look at this Bugatti. They're going to clean the single print maybe. The bad highs. Well, that was cool while it lasted. Yeah, I like that. Monthly VWAP on ETH. Right here. I'll mark a little box here. Just so it shows up still when I flick it over to RTH. But I really like that more. Excuse me. Yeah, you got naked pointing controls, monthly VWAP, like all of this. Yeah, I already had a box here. I just didn't extend it. We even talked about that. Clean the single print, maybe hit that. That's your last resort if you're bearish. Maybe it pulls back and retests. Taps the gap again. If we fall back inside, start trading in it, more likelihood of filling the gap and the lows. But that's not something to even think about right now with this strength right now. You know, it's decent little volume on this one. Decent. By comparison, it's not even the bearish volume that we had yesterday. You know, we gotta hit that line. Gotta hit that line. Yeah, and by far more off of the open on Friday. But yeah, that's just like normal volume. It's almost normal. But breaking above with increased volume, that's good. That's good. Coke, I still got your picture on my screen. It's so beautiful. I do need to pause these other streams though. Sato liquidation is at 91.7. Is that the who juicing position? Exclamation who juicing. Exclamation who juicing. Yeah, hopefully we'll be ready for a new who juicing premiere as soon as that thing closes out. 91.7 is pretty far though. I think if we get that, then we might have a little bit higher. You have an indicator for Sato liquidation? Oh, Lord of mercy. You guys want me to mark Sato lick? I'll have to do it on the Coinbase chart. Yes, gap down. said I was going to look at Bugammas, which is inconsequential really because the yearly option's already closed. But why not? Shorts getting closed out, bottom shorts maybe. I gotta figure out how to open this up. They were actually like not really bottom shorts. They're just like round tripping right now. Shout out to KIMBA Airlines. A lot of longs at the, like pretty much at the bottom. Like that was pretty juicy. But it looks like a lot. It's not a lot. That's nothing. And I guess at the low, we had divs. I know that's convergence, but it's nice. This same dude has been like parking around price forever. The stupid fucking bookmarks are like all up in the screen. I like this song. You have shorts closing on Binance. $69.30. Biggest Bugamma. Sorry for the flashbang. It flashbanged me too. $69.25 it looks like, actually. And 7,000. But that's all expirations, probably next month. Yeah, I would dare to venture. Bitcoin's gonna save you? I hope it does, Bullets Magnitude. Moonshot imminent. Okay. Possibly. Going for this single print right here. We'll see about getting in this little consolidation. Let me get the order blocks on here real fast. Might as well, because we're just vibing. We're just sitting here juicing. Coke Zero is juicing like a motherfucker. He just gifted out like 200 subs. Shout out to Coke Zero. Much love, brother. Shout out to all of you here, even on like kind of a dud week. This is garbage time in NFL and Premier League. You know, the outcome is already decided for the year as far as traditional finance positions and biases. We're just waiting for the year to turn over. Coke Zero, the juice is the juice. You misspelled that one though, brother. You misspelled that one there. It's just practice, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't stop us. It doesn't stop us. I mean, we're gonna be that much sharper for breaking down the charts. That's all right, dude. We know it's a typo. Yeah, nothing but love. Ooh, we closed that with a single print on, well, on ETH and on Spot and Perps. It's just such low liquidity. It's so much easier for approximately the same normal volume to move it way more. It's not high volume. Like that's barely the same as that little like indecision candle. Took the high, got that single print. Oh, shout outs to CoinWise. Shout out to CoinWise. exclamation coin wise, they still have a Christmas and New Year's sale going on. Oh, the math is the math. The juice is the juice. Is that it? That's like a sweep for ants. How are they gonna learn if they can't even get in the building? Yeah. Gonna let it run for 2 weeks. Oof. Yeah, the scary thing about traditional markets is the gaps. Yeah, even with like futures, those gaps. But good luck to you, brother. Good luck. Report back. Let us know in Discord. Let us know in here how it's going. Yeah, you have to take a shot. You have to take a shot to gain experience. Yeah, just don't like fully like full port into that. Shoutouts to Calling Noob, exclamation Boo Gamma, exclamation EXO. EXO chart stream for everyone. Boo Gamma is like Lion, Cubs, and Kings. So it's a membership for that. The Boo Gammas for traditional markets, that is hella expensive. It's hella expensive. So to have permission to be able to stream it out, we had to, or KTV had to do that. And then the exclamation BTC Live is the book map, and that's a pretty pricey little membership too. Like all of these are really juicy tools that are streamed out for y'all, and a nominal price for the Boo Gamma stream. But shout outs to all the VIPs, shout outs to the Lion Cubs, shout outs to PSG. Let's go, Damon. Let's go, Coke Zero. Let's go, Ascentus. Thank you for the resub. You got some ETH yesterday? How did you get it at 2,400, brother? You just added? TP 2990? That's not like that far. You just TP'd it? Soul trying to break. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this reaction. They just wanted to run that inefficiency. God damn. Juice! 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 Shoutouts to anybody that just shorted this. Holy shit. Coke Zero, shoutouts to you. I know you just shorted this. I don't know if that's going to be, like, really the juice. You need to fall back inside here. This could just be, like, a fucking bullish retest right here. Yeah. To the pixel. Yeah, they do that many times as well. See how the buyback is. And this is 5-minute candles. We're in value. Still in value. It actually closed that hour outside of value, though. Didn't it? Come on. Yeah, that previous day VWAP to the pixel. And that was those highs, that was resistance. Yeah, you got the VWAPs curling up though. It did. It closed outside TPO and volume value area high for previous day. Yeah, but regardless, if we close back inside, things are not looking as good. Wow, that was really close up here for that monthly VWAP. It's nice. Shout out to CoinWise. Yeah, definitely closed out a little bit of shorts here. And there were like $100 million just on these, like, what, 5-6 exchanges of shorts. 120 from the low. Yeah, they were offsides. So they deserved to get stopped out. Just like sitting through this consolidation right here. We're gonna short. We didn't close here. It's gonna take this low. Oh shit. Cachoya. Now we can start closing some of these shorts. Yeah, just let me out break even, please. Hello, Kuki Matuki, Muhitiki. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? Coke, I can't even look at that picture anymore. It's still sitting there. I love it. Exclamation merch. Get yourself some juicy merch. Who ended up winning that mouse pad the other day? Anyone? You're juicing on longs? Let's go, Kookie. So Guru. A lot of lines are juicing on longs. Some lines are starting to juice on a little bit of shorts. Hey, you guys went to, back on TardFi or not? How's gold doing? Yeah, we can still tap the gap and hold it. But that's a nice little scalp right there. I guess it depends on what S&P does, and we still aren't cleaning that high. For goodness sakes. Yeah, the WEEX trading competition. I know that's the WEEX giveaway. BLOFIN trading competition. Oh my goodness. Oh, euros. There we go. You're trading the euro pair? Let's go, Mr. Riyadh. I don't even know what that is in American, but that is... I'm guessing that it's a lot better than... No, I could do it, but... shout out to you, dude. That's 618 from Sunday high to Monday low. Pixel. Yeah. Yeah, we drew a fib, didn't we? That's Sunday high, isn't it? Oh no. Get ETH. Where did I draw the fib on? Did I draw it on CME futures or on spot? Yeah, that's Pixel. Yeah, this trend line is like forever long. So if you are like wondering what that is, we nerded out on that like 2 weeks ago, I think. Exclamation YouTube, yeah, to the pixel. Exclamation YouTube for the highlights. We got 3.5 years of highlights. Exclamation dashboard for the entire stream schedule. Got a talent show coming up later today. Got a game show tomorrow. We got Market Open with me tomorrow. For our last juicy day of the year, we're gonna have a viewing party, I think. Multi-mode, just vibe out, enjoy the last day of the year. Juicing with the Lions. Maybe have some little things to talk about. Shout out to CoinWise for the Christmas sale. Shout out to CoinWise for having a new video out today. I know they have a bunch on deck to release, and quizzes too, and amazing journal, incredible indicators We have been juicing with these indicators for the past 4 months, and it is juice. Anybody that has been using them or had a chance is juicing as well. If you have never tried out CoinWise, try before you buy. I mean, you can at least give it a shot. But these are all the indicators that you're seeing on stream, aside from the color of the candles. I don't have any other indicator on here aside from the color of the candles, or just stock trading view indicators. But exclamation CoinWise, you get a 14-day trial, I think, for free. So you can give it a shot for a few days before the end of the sale. It's right after New Year's, I think, that it ends. The WEEX giveaway, $100,000 prize pool, $1,000 bonus for 40 winners. That's juicy. That's juicy. Plus features, bonuses on WEEX, exclamation WEEX, exclamation dashboard. Get your UIDs in. Y'all, I gotta get the door real fast. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, to the balcony. What about Zcash? I'll chart it. I'll chart it. Yeah, I haven't been charting it that much. I think we're just kind of waiting to see which way Bitcoin breaks. Zcash held an important level if it was going to hold. But if Bitcoin pulls back down and tries to clean the lows, I think that it might fall back inside the previous range. Previous all-time high range. But yeah, I'll pull it up in just a second. I gotta run outside really fast. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Back. What'd I miss? Yeah, really lucky. Yeah, that's juice, Kookie. Never thought that was in play. Yeah, that's altcoins, isn't it? Narratives. It sucked a lot of liquidity. Oh my goodness. Juice, I hope you took some profits. Best trade of the year. Yeah, that's juice. That's juice. Where are you trading? Exclamation dashboard. We have like 9 partner exchanges. Yeah, good deals on fees too. Best deals that I've seen. Check them out. BLOFIN and WEEX. Some juicy ones is trading competition on BLOFIN. Exclamation dashboard. And WEEX has the giveaway. Who doesn't want another iPhone? We have about 900, well, we have about 850 iPhones and iPads logged into the stream right now. We got 61. Oh, we're in the 618 of viewers right now. 61 viewers. Yeah, I see you. That's Juice. Well, you're a newer member, aren't you? Welcome to the community, brother. Have you been checking out the Discord? Oh, no. It's 850 iPads and 61 viewers. Oh, we just upped the viewer count. Let's go. People are turning their iPhones on, logging in on the alt accounts. Let's go, Insistence. 420 points on CoinWise. I think he's up to 690 now. Yeah, Kooky. This place is amazing. Yeah, check out the Discord. Shout out to PSG. That's where the real work is done. That's right. Yeah, hey, Insistence, there's a bunch more coming. I meant to write Discord. Head is spinning. Have you tried out the CoinWise tools, Kooky? If you're long on Zcash way down there, I'm sure that you have a little bit of experience. Do you have some spot of it too? I get it on. Fuck's sake. All right, Zcash. We're gonna look on Binance Perps for you. It kind of got back above that resistance that you needed to be on. You might only get a pullback to like the 450 zone. Previous week point of control. Yeah, it's bad highs all through here. Where's the breakout? I think from here maybe. Yeah, value area high. Right here. I know it's ugly. You want to see like normal instead of developing. Yeah, VWAPs. That's a good sign. Definitely above VWAP here. And then from the bottom, let's go from like the real juice, the impulse, yeah, holding that pretty well once we flipped it. Yeah, you almost got to go in the weekly for all this, but that's a pretty nice retest for that. Yeah, let's almost do the pixel for this right here. Shout outs to all the longers on that nuke, and that was in the beginning of the month. Yeah, held that really clean. Yeah, maybe it cleans that. Pull it back all the way through here. Yeah, you got some room. Prior to that, this is Nerd Out Vibes. We'll get on some official music. Yeah, maybe even 200. You do not want it going all the way down there. It's kind of like Soul was, but even longer. Even longer. And stronger. Much stronger. Exclamation prepared. He just said, he just told us to be prepared. That was your second long? That's juice, Kookie. Yeah, it's showing some pretty good strength right here. We're in the daily. Maybe we'll look at order blocks. The fuck? Yeah, maybe we get it off of that. Yeah, that was significant resistance right there. Probably this. That candle right there is nice. This one or this one. Yeah, maybe this one. The 610. That's a good move too. That's a good move if it ran at 610. Where are we? Right here. 12%. Oh no, what did I just do? I need to do that. Let's look at it locally. Anybody else in Zcash? Whatever happened to Disaster Coin? Yeah, that's pretty ugly. Maybe it just like cleans this, test value area low, or PV, like down here. Fib it. The lows aren't all that great, yeah. There's your KIMBA box right there. Taking that low. Maybe it holds that. But I like more of that. This isn't that great right here. That's a good low right here though, at 507. Better than this. Well, yeah, that's plenty of room. That's plenty of room. It's not that much, but it's more than 1%. You got plenty of single prints for support. Yeah, 450 is interesting if it like really got bearish or semi-bearish. That's probably like the 80K for Bitcoin, and then maybe like testing those real lows if it went below there on Biddy. I don't think that's going to happen this week though. You missed your 300 entry, bummer. Yeah, there is. Yeah, so you can look at it in, I don't know if they have it in EXO. I haven't even looked. Hold on. Yeah, let me go on spot. Aggregated spot, wait. This one shows aggregated. Buy and sell. Plot our delta. Oh, I need to do it again. in style. And 30. Current only. Perps. Maybe in daily. Perps is just like chop. And sorry, aggregated on a daily. Where's, is this CBD? That's a hidden bull. Hidden bull on this low, on the daily. You don't really want to want CVD in that high of a time frame. But the delta is interesting. That was a big push from spot right here on yesterday. Yeah, let me see if. Does any of you know if it's on XO before I start going on it? 5-6 is gonna be hard to break, yeah. I'm losing people. People don't want to see Zcash. I'm gonna try and open up XO and see if we have Zcash on it. It might be only on XO desktop. I don't have that like in my OBS. All right, I'm gonna tinker with it for a second off stream before I just like send it on here. XO Web doesn't look like it has it. I wish they would up their game. Because it's juice or what they have. They have like shit like storage. Does web have it? I mean, does desktop have it? Spot buying over leverage. Yeah, you might be able to see it on Coinalyze. I'll try and get that on here. Yeah, Coinbase is buying right now though in Bitcoin. We went through a lot of this playlist already. That's your delta. CVD coming up. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna open it up on Coinalyze, see if we can get any juice there. It might be on CoinGlass also. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever for me to set that thing up because it's all for Bitcoin. For my CVDs. Yeah, maybe on CoinGlass. I mean, we saw quite a bit for it on. Let's see if Coinbase. Yeah, it looks like they're this is actual order flow for Zcash. A lot of longs into that top, just like Bitcoin did. This is just a 30-minute, but locally hidden bull right here. Alright. I think I got what I need to pull it up on here, and then we'll get back to like the real thing. Thanks. We just had the initial balance close, and it closed above. Yeah, that's amazing. Except memes, no mames. No mames. Send it higher. Let's go crypto, bro. Yeah, $9 to 180 within months. Yeah, that's 2 years ago, though. 3 years ago now, really. That was juicy, though, wasn't it? Shouts to the $8 buying the fear. Yeah, that was like PTSD, so you had to have some balls to buy down there. Yeah. That was PTSD, post Luna, post FTT. Yeah, spot. This is in the hourly. Aggregated spot, CVD, coming back up. Sorry, it's like getting in the way. I don't have this template, I'm not even logged in. CVD on just Binance. Futures. Looks like it's a little more futures driven than anything. And then open interest is inconclusive. It's not like really anything crazy. But it's high. Open interest is pretty high. Way more from way back here, of course. But from our lows, yeah, pretty high. 100,000 Z caches. When is it gonna flip ETH? I'm just kidding. Alright. We need to get some KIMBA music on. Yeah.
KIMBA gang on my shoulders. We ain't folding. Juice dripping heavy, all these moves go.
How's it sound on that? Yeah, you're welcome, Kookie. Look at Masari. And shout outs to our tools. Exclamation tools. Is this thing still on? Timed out. Let's go, Hitman Gucci. I'm just capping. Oh. Yeah, there were some people that like. I don't doubt it. You never know, man. You never know. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I hope he's juicing. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Oh, let's go. Maybe Band-Aid. Good morning, brother. How are you? Did you have a good Christmas? I mean, Solana's not revolutionary either. But you get a narrative. That's all we need in a bull market, right? Or semi-bull. Let's go. Headphones. Yeah, juicing, holding the gap to the pixel. Yeah, if you can't hear me, I'm working on it. Who juicing? It's gotta be testnet. Yeah. Test. I think that's better. What do you think? Let's go. Hot dog. Oh, motherfucker. I was gonna wear my hot dog socks. I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. I got some dope ass hot dog socks. That's awesome. Maybe Band-Aid. That's awesome. It's always beautiful to be able to spend time with the family. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Big cheers, brother. Thank you so much. That's juice. That's juice. I'll talk to you more about this after the stream. Thank you. That's a dub. That's a dub. Shoutouts maybe Band-Aid. Hey, if you're not in PSG, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, maybe. Have you gotten any waves? Yeah, the privacy thing. Shoutouts to the research enjoyers. Big cheers, maybe. Much love, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to play with that. That's straight up juice. Yeah, shoutouts to Rose. Shoutouts to Jewel. Shoutouts to EOS. Maybe you in anything? What positions are you in? Anything spicy? Shoutouts Coinwise. Transaction fees, yeah. Yeah. I'm so pumped on this. Hey, PSG is spreading the love. Coke Zero is juicing in his palapa on the beach. Juicing up the Lions. Maybe Band-Aid's juicing on his palapa on the beach. Juicing some of the Lions. Love you, buddy. Hey, hope you're getting some waves down there. I know it's the season. Kinda. The hurricanes are the thing. Can't believe S&P is doing this, man. S&P, help me. Yeah. Did I award those predictions? It was red. Shoutouts to RevsQQ on the 200K points invested. That's a solid RR. You going over to Galveston? Dude, the ocean is warmer than the wave pool right now, and the waves are not that great. They're hardly ever good here, but sometimes you get something. It's just like starting to get really cold. The wave pool is fucking 37 degrees right now. I live where there's a sick surf park, and it's fun. But I probably won't be surfing there until it starts getting warm again. Maybe in the ocean. Yeah, Evil. He should be back after New Year's. Yeah, it's not going to be like the all-day streams the way that he used to. But he's talking about coming back pretty soon. I know it's been like a long time coming, but he is coming. Yeah, he's working on a lot of big things. So the longer it is, like Houston says, the more juicier it's going to be when he returns. Yeah, look at that. Dip the tip, hold the gap. Even with S&P pulling back, Bitcoin is Honey Badger. Yeah, I can't wait to play with that. Maybe. Maybe a Band-Aid. Shoutouts. Evil, you're a noob. Did you hear Kimba's voice before? Oh, you were here in May. You were here for a long time. You're not a noob. Yeah, check the Discord and make sure you have your alerts on, because there should be something coming up real soon. He's an OG. He's been here forever. He's been following since May of 22. That's like as long as me. Evil, what you been up to, brother? That's dope, maybe Band-Aid. Galveston's cool. Houston's cool. Shout out to Housty. You should hit him up, dude. They'll show you how to fix your car up. Oh, that's juice, maybe. That's juice. I can't wait to hear it. Hey, you gotta jump in PSG when you do. Just for like 1 minute, even from the phone, from the maybe mobile. That's amazing. Shout out to PSG. That would be amazing, dude. Shout out to Curvies. Yeah. I bet Ace will drive over for that one. Actually, he'll just fly over. 2-man balcony. Dude, you know what it is. That's right, Coke Zero. 2026 is our year. 2025 was Juice. I know you Juice this year. Your hard work is playing out beautifully. It's just going to continue even better and brighter. We're all going to juice up. Juice on knowledge, juice on finances, juice on time. Whatever it is, enjoy what you're doing and be the best at anything that you put your energy into. The best you can if you can't be the best. Happy New Year to you, Coke Zero. Hey, we're going to be here tomorrow. Kimba gang forever. Dude, Coke Zero is going to fly up for that smoke sesh. I mean, the Latuche session. Coke is one of my role models, too. Yeah, he's a real one. Maybe he's a real one. You're a real one, dude. Let's go, Stray Queen. How we doing? You think 26 is going to be more hard? More hard work. Yeah, more hard juice. There you go. I didn't see the bottom line of that. Any licks on shorts? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. There's definitely more to run, and it's going to be a hella cascade if we run this high. Yeah, but 91 is kind of the level that we need to convincingly reclaim. Imagine yesterday. Yeah, I mean, this isn't as strong of a ETH pump into nothing. Yeah, and it took them a little bit the last time on this one. Yeah, for them to fail to auction on Friday. It took them a little bit. Yeah, a couple of candles after the market opened, and what was it? This one that took so long? On Monday of last week. Yeah. They just like walked it up and like weekend price action, and then just like futures. RTH opened up and just got filled, and we're like, all right, see ya. This is juicy though. We're outside of value. Yeah, and this is RTA. Oh no, this is value area high for yesterday. We're right at the peak of. Maybe it just cleans this and fails back inside. Yeah, you gotta have that volume continuing. S&P coming back into the gap would help that narrative. Yeah, and shout out to CoinWise. This is our RTH gap right here. I'm an ETH. Yeah, we held the RTH gap on CME futures. Grab the single print, little sell off, retest the gap, and structure. Yeah, an ETH it was a bullish retest. Yeah, let's go, MindLat. Crypto bro. If someone says if Monday's red, Tuesday's bullish. Was Monday red? I think it was, wasn't it? It was kind of just like an ugly ass candle. That was ugly. And then the whole bad lows after that busted ass candle. Crazy. They're just filling the wick at this point. Monthly VWAP right here. There's a lot of day left to transpire. We still got like 8 hours left on the day. Let's go! Moving into the new year, Cage. Shots Cage. Cage is grinding as hard as anyone. PSG has been juicing today, Cage. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, exclamation Discord. Exclamation dashboard. We're going to be wrapping it up soon here. Gonna have our plans. We'll set some plans here. You know, we're looking for a possible resistance in this zone, kind of between this little kind of micro order block and your monthly VWAP. Filled most of the inefficiency. If it don't work, just wait for the data and relax, yeah. That was your TP? Let's go. I mean, it might have been a lot of people's TP and it wasn't even just like that much shorts. But you're talking about right here? Yeah. The more you see it, the more clear it gets. It's crazy. But you have to like, you know, there's a lot of pieces to put together. It's like a 1,000,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. A lot of shorts are closing out. We got spot buying. Yeah, that's a good. It's not as good as the last one, especially with 5 minutes left. It's declining volume. But you know, maybe it's gonna be a nice hourly candle. Look at that. That looks so bearish. Like pixel retest of the previous day VWAP and these highs right here, the resistance. And then you put in like that dilda and then this candle. Not bad. Oh, and this is a 4-hour candle too. About to close. Oh my god, that's Chad. Yeah, probably here at least. But to the pixel of monthly VWAP on the 4-hour. Yeah, it shifts a little bit based on your time frame. Or a can. Yeah, that's juicy. Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Got everything off. I'm gonna turn off our value areas.
You can't tell me nothing, I'm too real. Plans in motion, yeah, I'm making deals. KIMBA gang anthem, that's the way I feel. Coffee
Just so it's a little bit cleaner.
$1 million deals. You can't tell me nothing, I'm too real. Flexing on the game, no cap, it's still. From the ground to the top, yeah, it's all surreal. KIMBA gang forever, $1 million deals.
You get previous week VWAP. Wait, is that 2 weeks ago VWAP? Yeah. That's kind of interesting up here. That 91 has been like an important level since last year. And then it's this zone's point of control. Yeah, so even if we reclaim like the 90, 91, turn a few more of these things off. Yeah, yearly open up here. They're gonna run it back and just have a complete doji on the yearly. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, the weekly contraction. Yeah, I think that's the last time that we had something like that. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see the yearly. Wait, the quarterly. This my life, yeah, it's more than a song. KIMBA gang legend, I've been here all along. I've seen quarterlies look better. But, you know, it's still holding. It's still holding the level. 82.4, 82.5. I like the song. This is Coinbase, mind you, but that's quite a candle. They bring it back up here. That's indecision. It could be a jump off. It's looking more and more like indecision. You know, you start getting more trading into that zone. Are they gonna save the yearly candle in Christmas week? Christmas, New Year's week? It's kind of sad, but the markets don't sleep. If they close it at the open, yeah. 89.2 break. You think the 90K test? I think if it breaks the 89.8. Yeah, because they still have to get through that. Still need to get through this right here.
Moving too fast, they can't catch my grind.
Yeah, you got some positions opening here, like, oh fuck, we're gonna take these bad highs. That's something to like get let out from. That you're giving the opportunity for people who are underwater to maybe get out. And you got the 75786. This is a super high time frame trend line. So I'm not like a trend line trader or anything, but that's got some significance. Yeah, that trend line is like from the bottom. Well, from the breakout basically in 23. Yeah, and we like adjusted it a few times. Like there's a few different like fits for this trend line. We were playing with it the other day. Hey, CoinWise enjoyers. What type of trend line is this? What type of trend line was that on that high time frame? What do you call it? Oh man, that sounds like a good game show question. Jerome H. Powell. We stacking up them racks, 6 figures turning 7. Ain't no looking back. We the market makers, we run these scenes, flexing in our Bugattis, living like kings and queens. Yearly candle looks sad. Small gap below settlement too, yeah. Ambition intertwined. Hodo on the charts, copy trade with finesse. Squeezes profits tight, small. Put his skills to the test. Let us in the air, we smoking high. Yeah, it's small. It's about $1,000 bucks. PSG's rocking, nerding out together, talking big moves, we gon' rise like the weather. Kimba's the lion, true king of the pride, showing all the fam, we got nothing to hide. Are we falling back into the initial bounce? We close back in here, likely to rotate through it, or more likely to rotate through it. We hustle and grind, never settling down. And what is we're harvesting rice. Welcome to the rice fields. Oh wait, we kind of want to see gold real fast. Gold is juice. Holding this level too. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, don't want to like accept back in that range. It's gonna open up lower potentially. Why are we looking at Dixie on the? Oh, it's because we were looking at it on like FOMC. Now will this indicator be like good again? Yeah, it is. Highs are bad up here. You need to hold this. Worst case, we hold the 50 of the gap, we clean it and come back out. But we really don't want to come back inside the gap. RTH open, settlement way down here. You got bad lows below that and a gap that's still incomplete and bad lows below that. So holding above opens up like your possibility for the 91, 92, and then there's that 95 zone that could stand to have a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, and strength off of the open. We'll break that down tomorrow. But strength off of the yearly open, it opens the door to, your 94, 90, 95, 96. And then the real test is if it makes it back up to 98 to 100. Yeah, I think so too, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if they have like the strump for it tonight and or today. And Asia has been pretty pumpy lately, haven't they? Not much licks up there. Yeah, I believe that there is quite a bit of lick still. Exclamation BTC live. You can see the high block levels, Kingfisher levels. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit up there. But it doesn't even have to be liquidation. You can look at it in like open interest profiles. Wink, wink. Maybe coin wise. I'm kidding. Bite Sword's like, shut the fuck up. I got so much work to do. STFU. Hey, much love, y'all. Anything you want to see before I send it off? I got mad things to do. I got mucho things to do. Hey, maybe a Band-Aid. Have a wonderful day. Big cheers to you, brother. Enjoy your family time the last little bit. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, Happy New Year to you. Coke Zero, Happy New Year's to you. And thank you so much for all of the subs and the love. You juice, and you deserve every bit of it. Enjoy the beach, brother. Red, red, red. Yeah. Isn't it funny? S&P puts in red candles and Biddy puts in green ones. It's like the inverse correlation. Let's go, Cage. I don't even remember what I said, but I laughed at it. So, big cheers. Big cheers to Cage. Much love, brother. Happy New Year's to all of you. We're going to be here bright and early tomorrow for the last market stream of 2025. We have almost done it. We're in the 999 gang. Shouts Hayblade. Shouts Calling Noob. Shouts Cage. Shoutouts Damon. Shouts PSG. Much love. Maybe Band-Aid. Much love. Coke Zero. Big cheers to everybody. Curvies. Exclamation CoinWise. Exclamation Dashboard. Don't forget about the BLOFIN trading competition. Exclamation KOJ. Do not forget about the WEEX giveaway possibility. A lot of juice there. Exclamation WEEX. Shout out to CoinWise for the Wise-Year deal. Check them out. Yeah. It's pinned. Let's go, Maestro. Shouts to you, brother. Reptilian, Curvies, Fibmath, Burgix. Big shouts to all of PSG. Sold early, LOL. Oh my goodness. I know the pain. I know the pain. Oh my god, I closed all of my spot positions at 74K. Right when we swept the highs. Oh, motherfucker, it did not sweep. 333. What, on Zcash? I feel you. Yeah, remember the gold? Yeah. I didn't actually close everything at 74K, but I TP'd. Much love, Nitrogen. I'm Sin for Julie. Crispy. How about an outro song? Yeah, I love stretching this out. You know, in IRL, when I'm leaving, I just usually will maybe go up to the host of something and thank them. And if there's anybody that I'm super close with, then I'll like say something to them, but I just like bounce. Like, and a lot of times it's just like the full Irish goodbye. Like you just like walk out. It's cathartic. Yeah, you don't like stretch out the goodbyes like so much, but I love my Lions. I love this community. I love my chance in the spotlight. You can tell, can't you? No, I do enjoy being with y'all so much. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love to share and have some good times with y'all. Juice up. Nerd out. Yeah, Otherwise, I'm just nerding out on my own in a dark room. Let's go Pedro. Let's go Calling Noob. Let's go Kimba Gang always. Let's go Stray Gween. Stray Guinness. Let's go Evil. Let's go I'm Sin. Big cheers. Latisse sold early. Hi World. Cage. Pedro. Calling Noob. Big shout outs to all of you. Big thank you to Kimba. Big thank you to the entire team. Shout outs to Cage, Housty, Buzz, Cyper. Got a talent show later. Exclamation dashboard. Market open tomorrow with your boy Mandalo. Possible viewing party for just vibing out for our last day of the trading year. Game show tomorrow. Maybe we'll even get a juicy little monthly close party, yearly close party. Who knows? Keep an eye on your noties. Who knows? Tomas, let's go. Crispy, Pajkos. I'm blowing up and I've been waiting for this call for 2 weeks. Yeah. Hey, big cheers, Kookie. Juice up. Much love. Hope to see you all bright and early tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful day. If you don't use a stop loss, I'm gonna slap the shit out ya. Cat joy, boo boo ya. Let me get a juice, Bugatti. It's gotta be Testnet. All right, y'all. It's definitely gonna be vibing out in PSG. Yeah, we'll see what we can get together. Company end of the year party. Yeah, that would be juicy. Oh shit, what? Okay. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta do this. It's like kind of an emergency. Emergency after waiting for 2 weeks. It's like fucking awesome, isn't it? Hey, much love, y'all. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the morning. Big cheers. Love ya. Shouts PSG. Shouts Calling Noob. Shouts Cage. Shouts the entire team. Oh, I forgot to say shoutouts Chauncey, MGK, Dev team, graphics team, video team. Shoutouts Kimba. Shoutouts Coinwise. Shoutouts to the dashboard. BLOFIN and WEEX. Hit them up. Mad. There's so much good stuff going on there. Yeah, watch the rewind, exclamation YouTube. Love y'all. Later.
Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. Kimba gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Sweat and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Kimba. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, price is the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind.